Getting the hello, everybody. Welcome to this Saturday book signing. And yes, I have a number of people helping me here. We have in the corner here, we've got Sean McZoo, Reptile Show reporter. Down there, we've got James Cross, DIY Chameleon guy. And over here, we have Yvette.
Wow.
Ball bearings together.
And the reason why I've got Yvette here is because I need help doing the squishy stamp. People are saying, what the heck? Squishy stamp? Dang straight. We got ourselves a signature for squishy. So, oh, hello, everybody. Oh, my goodness. I got to have this over here. So let's see how I do as far as my my eyesight here. There we go.
Yeah, I can see me.
Renee, Janet, Steve, Marcia. Hello, everybody. Oh, man. Oh, that's okay. Renee saw my bean beetles. It's only important. It's all important. We've got Richard. And
hi, James and Sean.
Hello. Hi, Nate, Tony, Nick. Excellent. Oh, we got to have Nick because
iced coffee.
Yeah. Oh, there's something more special about this, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's good.
Well,
has a little bit of Coke Zero in it.
That's right. That's her special.
It's good flavor.
So, and if you are watching this, the replay, this is a live show that goes on every Saturday at 12 noon time, and this is a special one because we're having a book signing. We've got some books in, and the people who purchased them, I'm going to now sign them live. And you know what? Really, it's just more of an excuse to have a party. So that's what we're going to be doing. And stick around because we are going to have some giveaways that you can enter in. And let me just give you a little bit of the idea of what's coming up. We have a chameleon tracker. This is from Reddy's Rainforest, and this allows you to track everything that goes on with your chameleon, and that goes together with why is it it's really given me a bad time here.
That's a chameleon, Bill.
There we go.
I'm gonna go get some paper towels.
Goes in. Yes, please. Thank you.
Most definitely, Eliza.
There we go. We got the feed your fuel. Okay, there's some crazy stuff going on with my my council here, so just hang tight. And then let's see if I can pull this one up. This is a. There we go. This is a carpet chameleon from Nick Unz and Unzarium that will be we'll be doing a giveaway throughout the show. And
oh, when for where?
We have a.
I took off for a second, and all of a sudden
now she's saying, "What the heck? Don't look at me." We have a satanic leaf-tailed gecko from Misty Mountain Fence that we're going to do a giveaway. So we've got a number of things going on, and so let's go ahead and get this started. You guys got to notice that there's going to be a little bit of chaos going on because.
A little bit of chaos, Bill. I expect a lot of chaos. So
tons of chaos.
Expect me to
you
in and out here and there too.
You
today.
put me and James on the same show, and you don't expect a lot of chaos.
I expect you guys to get me back for everything I've done on your show.
Yep.
I got something coming to me.
I don't know. Can I put on a presentation? I could do the beginning of my show or something.
Oh boy. All right, so Nate is asking if we win a live animal, will we be able to have a bit of time to get ready for it? You will be able to you negotiate with the person that you get it from, and people who ship out live animals are traditionally very accommodating, so you are ready for the animal. Just to know, with all of these giveaways, the winner has to be willing to pay the shipping. So for the animals, that could be up to $100 for shipping. For the feeder fuel, let's see, that was a flat. What was it? $9. And I'm sorry, everybody. This is for the continental U.S. we have trouble shipping live things outside of US and stuff like that. So, all right. Okay, she's coming back. So, everybody, we're going to have James and Sean here. They're going to be able to monitor the chat a lot easier than me because I'm going to be signing things, and Yvette's going to be stamping Squishy's signature for everybody who wanted. Oh,
Hey, Klingon Warbird, were you on my live stream accidentally?
Off the printer. I printed a list of
I'm
names.
double streaming this, so there we go for the Reptile Show reporter.
Yeah. Now the problem is that Sean, the people who come onto your live stream, they're not going to be able to see all the chat.
Yes. Okay. I guess I could. I don't know. I don't know how to stop it, but there we go.
All right.
Because we're so techie.
All right, everybody. I am going to try to. I'm trying to print out something. So, yeah, this is the first time we've ever done a book signing. But hey, we'll do our best. I tried to print again. Could you see if that? But just so you know, for the people who are getting their book signed today, I'll be including a bookmark
that has a fabulous tassel.
It does have a tassel, and it is fabulous.
It's almost like a graduation tassel, Bill.
Whoa, what the heck? All right, it's graduation season.
Graduated to author.
That's right. And you'll get a sticker, a little Chameleon Academy sticker. And I say this to let you know how special you are, but also so you're really careful when you open up the package and these things don't fly out. End up on the floor.
They're going to fly out like grasshoppers or what?
They do fly out very easily, by the way, especially when you're trying to pack them. So if somebody gets their book and something is missing, it's not because I don't like you. It's because these things do fly out. So just let me know and I'll make sure you get yours. Oh. All right. Yvette. Oh, okay. Okay. That may be the reason. So let's see.
Bill, were you not ready for this or what's going on?
What was that?
Yeah.
Were you not ready today? It seems like you're behind. Like there's
oh
things
my
that you're
goodness.
trying to
See,
finish.
everybody, it's going to be like this all show. And if you're wondering why they're giving me such a hard time, it's because they're horrible people.
No, it's because you give us horrible people on our shows. Our times on our shows.
If you ever have been on the Wednesday show,
you don't even let
just
me
know
get to
that
the topic,
I deserve
Bill.
every bit of hard time that they're giving me.
I love it when you two talk over the top of each other.
By like 45 minutes.
Oh, all right. So we're going to go ahead and start with
Yvette's back. We got to be respectful.
We are now going to start the stamping of the squishies.
Now,
if you ordered a book with only my signature, then it has been sent out.
Hi, Janet.
Yes.
hi.
And
is there anything special I need to do?
yes, now we need to.
He's got to teach me how to school it, but it shouldn't be long.
This is a special gold ink that allows us to stamp a signature.
That's the actual
on a gloss page, which is what we have.
Okay, that's good right there, right?
Sniff it. Sniff it. Tell me what it smells like.
Yep.
Smell it, dude.
Ooh, nasty.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's not that
pungent.
Pungent.
I love the smell of ink. I used to do printmaking. That was one of my, stamping, printmaking, woodcuts. I was gonna be a contender. All right.
Hello, Geraldine. She can't watch, but she's here.
Is there a practice?
Welcome, Joanne.
Paper?
Oh, I'm going to get a practice.
Look at me. We're just so prepared, but we're just more slapsticky. We're more slapstick over here right now, And you know what? I might be the one to just go get that paper.
We are absolutely not.
It's okay.
Prepared. Oh, I know where it is.
Hey, where'd they go?
Just say it and
oh my goodness,
I don't know,
John.
James.
John, let's just take this thing over. We gotta get this in control.
Let's get this thing rolling here.
Jiminy
Christmas.
Christmas.
They didn't know this was going to happen. I knew they were doing it Wednesday, so I didn't
It's
get
only
my
been a
lunch
couple
like
of days to
5
practice
hours
to get
ago,
warmed
so-
up.
What? Look at me. I'm like practice stamping. Woohoo! It's working.
Squishy.
That's right. Can you see it close up?
Mhm.
It's so cool. Wait,
I know,
wait,
right,
it's
Nate?
upside down. What the heck?
Stamp the
What's in the
camera. There you
background,
go.
Nate?
We'll know what's going on.
See, that's the practice.
All right, let's go.
This is an old practice
right.
book, and so
Okay, let's go.
I'm
Keep
trying,
going, baby.
Richard.
All right, this is good.
boy,
Yeah.
giving-
Snap.
she's giving me the business.
Okay, where's the first book, babe?
What the
So-
heck? All right.
Yeah, he's gonna have
Uh-huh.
to. All right. So,
All right.
what are we talking?
This
Here
is
we go.
squishy.
All right.
All right, right there, right
Right.
there.
All right.
Oh,
We
that's so
have a
beautiful.
stamp.
This is why we have her doing it. So
All right.
everybody has there, and you can see the squishy signature.
I might need to do a little bit of that.
So
There's just a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
yeah.
All right. And then we're just going to be stamping away.
We're gonna be stamping
the
away.
night
So-
away.
Maybe James and Sean should be. You guys want
Marcia's
James
right.
and Sean,
We
you guys
should be in
wanna,
the big picture because
I mean, we are the guest stars.
Fine.
Hey,
Go
there we
ahead.
are. Hey!
man.
There we go. All right, you guys.
All right.
Let's see where. Let me find you guys. You're down here. Okay.
That's right. We
Okay.
just got
Okay. Well, basically, I'm just doing it right there. Okay. So you just open it and I'll just do the things.
okay. Yeah, just,
For those who watched us on the Wednesday show, I am not blue. It apparently is the light because there's a lot of sunlight in the room today. So there you go.
Okay.
Where's
I'm
Mikey?
proving. That's why I restreamed this to my channel because I'm proving that I'm not blue. You're normally during the day, but when the sun goes down, I guess something happens.
Okay.
All
Ooh,
right.
I'm opening right to it. There we go.
All right.
Kind of don't mess around here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. So you talk, Bill, and I stamp Squish. Squishmeister. He's the man.
Yes, I can. You know what? I'm going to be.
That's good.
Okay. Do you see what I'm doing here? What I can do is I can start signing. I'm just taking this and putting it here.
So James,
Okay,
you
I
think
can-
there was going to be something more exciting today, or
I wasn't sure what was going to happen.
I'm gonna lay 'em out and you do whatever you need.
It looks
You know,
like we
we're-
got a good crowd.
we're supposed to be flying by the seat of our pants, but it doesn't feel like I don't know.
Maybe it's time for a hat change. What do you think, Sean?
I think it's time for a hat change. Maybe I could develop a sound to make a hat change sound or something. I don't know, like some
We'll
kind
go
of
with the
alarm that I could set.
Fogfather hat.
All right.
Yeah.
Like setting timers with some kind of alarm so you know when to change your hat.
Every 15
I
minutes,
will
I'll
start
change
signing
my
over
hat.
here.
Every 15 minutes? That
Yeah.
doesn't- How many hats you got?
I got enough to make it through the show.
All right, how
Yeah,
long is it-
baby.
how
We'll go
long's
back
it
through
gonna
time.
be?
They're right behind you.
We'll go back through time and wear all the hats I've worn.
This is a good song, Secret Agent Man.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
All right, when you hear that, James, it's time for you to go ahead and change your hat.
Do a hat change? Okay.
Yes.
I'm on it.
All right. I got here. We got one for Marcia and Renee, and so gonna go ahead and sign that one.
Better hurry up, man, because I'm fast.
My wife is in the background singing songs from Phineas and Ferb, if anyone knows what that cartoon is. It's a really cool cartoon that came, the new season started yesterday. So there you go.
All right. Well, I'm just going to put these over here. How are you? I mean, I don't know. So what's going on with you guys? We got he's very thoughtful, Bill, here. He is like, goes all out on everything. So just trust me, it's all worth it.
Yes, Janet, you can get that merch on the Chameleon Academy.
And once again, I'm not blue because the natural sunlight is coming into the same room I use every Wednesday night.
Nice.
And it's lighting me better, I guess. I guess when
You know
it
what?
gets dark and the lights go down, and I turn on my artificial lights, I turn blue. So that's I don't know what that means, but
you're so cool. The light shines on you 24/7, right?
there you
Thanks,
go.
Nate. I love them.
How many people are going to say Sean's not blue? I've got like 8 of them already saying it. So there you go.
Yes, Lee, it is.
All right. Speaking of which, let's see. Do we got Janet? Oh, we got Janet on here. Okay.
Yay! After you sign, I can like move them somewhere else because it takes
right.
you longer. So let's keep this convo going. And
Got a couple of other things we're working on, Lee.
tell me about it.
Tell you about it?
Yep.
We got some baby cages we're kind of working on.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And we got some just substrate trays we're working on.
That one.
That isn't.
I'm gonna move it over here. I'm gonna be
All
getting
right.
up every
All
time.
right. Okay, I've got Janet down
It's pretty heavy, Nate.
and
Turtle
Geraldine.
Tom, make sure that you're on Bill's live instead of the Reptile Show Report or the Chameleon Academy live, because that's the way you may not be seeing the whole chat. I guess unfortunately I restreamed this, but
Nate, the table and tray, the tray and the stand weigh about 31 pounds.
Oh, that didn't.
I'll put you on the list, Lee.
All right. All right. We've got. Well, let's see. Should we do a? How about we do a giveaway here?
sounds good, Bill.
I'm thinking we're gonna do a pack of feeder fuel and the tracker from Reddy's Rainforest. And the only thing is, for the people who enter this one, make sure the shipping is going to be $9 to the lower 48 states. So, all right, let me get this set up.
About 5 3/4, Richard. On the outside, 4 3/4 on the end.
All right. Let's see.
Thank you,
Yeah, if
Renee.
you're not on the Reptile Show Reporter stream, you probably on Bill's. Should be the Chameleon Academy stream.
This squishy
All right,
sticker
everybody.
is so cute.
Type in hashtag feeder fuel. Did I spell that right?
It looks
did.
wrong, but it is right.
Awesome,
okay.
Angela.
Okay, so feeder fuel. I'm going to spend a minute just taking some. I'm going to sign a book, and then we're going to do the drawing.
I'll tell you what, guys, that feeder fuel is the bomb.
Excellent.
I'm
Good to hear.
I am enjoying
I
this.
may be using it and they're eating it up. So
Yep. My roaches gobble it down. I got to supplement them with other crap.
yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. All right.
And for clarity, he's not putting scat in his other stuff. He's putting other food. you know that we started to talk a lot on the Wednesday show about Bill being an expert in poop, and that's not what.
Well, he is the scat
James
master,
talking about.
Sean.
He is the scat master, but that's not what we're talking about now. We're talking about other vegetables or other stuff that you might fruit and what have you.
All right. So I promised that I would do a drawing right after, and so this is completely done electronically.
It can be, Nate. It's just not a good idea. I wouldn't put particle board anywhere near my enclosures.
Hey, Janet!
Whoa,
Wow.
Janet!
Yeah. Wild
Okay.
horses. Hi, Janet.
All right, I've got that down. Janet, I believe I have your email address. But you know what? Let's keep this straight. Janet, please send me an email to bill@chameleonacademy.com, and say, I, Janet, won the feeder fuel. And then I will pass that along to Reddy's Rainforest. So, all right.
It's just I'll
We'll-
hold it until you
you can just
sign that one up.
just
Hi. Oh, hey.
And for clarity, even though I won both animals on the last live show that I was co-hosting with Bill at the end of the season, I gave them both away to other people. So,
Woohoo!
and I'm not going to enter today because I don't know what the problem was. I won each time.
So, all right. So, congratulations, Janet. All right, let's
Sign a book, Bill.
all right, okay, I better sign a book. You guys,
I only have
Sign
2
a
more
book.
stamps because I'm like hurry. So you can more chit chat.
All right, you're halfway to your new hat, James.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm eyeballing
When you
it
hear
right
that
now.
secret agent man alarm go off, it's time to change the hat.
All right.
I should have thought about hats. I think I only have Tractor Supply hat. Actually, I have a Craftsman hat, a Tractor Supply. I have 2 different Tractor Supply hats. I don't know what else I have.
No
I
Home
don't wear
Depot
hats
hat?
very often. What?
No Home Depot hat?
I don't think I have a Home Depot hat. They never gave me one.
Yeah.
I go there all the time. I think I go there more than all those other things that I've stated.
there we go.
I mean,
I did-
Craftsman you have to go now to Lowe's to get, but it's crazy.
Yeah, they
Here's
finally
mine.
gave me one. I talked one of the employees out of it.
You know, the Craftsman tools are not destroyable, like the wrenches, but I actually bent a Craftsman wrench. They actually gave me another one because I came in with the wrench and it was bent. And I still have the wrench. My dad and I bent it a long time ago. But I bent the wrench. I was like, how'd you do that? I didn't tell him that I had used a little extra leverage, but there you go.
I used to buy Craftsman tools at garage sales and return them.
Wait a minute. Steve says I need a Michigan hat. O-H-I-O. I did the words.
All right. There we go.
The same thing. I think that Michigan didn't do so well in the playoffs this year. Can you explain that, Steve? What happened? This year they
We
didn't
got
even make
Richard
the playoffs.
Ibison. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah. You're so cute. You're so cute. Anyway.
I hear you, Tom.
That's all right. I shouldn't be looking. I should be signing.
Fine. You looked at it like a lot, okay? All right. Oh my gosh, this stamp is so flippin' cute.
Thanks, Nate.
And as the day goes on, my signature gets more and more creative.
Yeah.
Flick, I do have a couple of cowboy hats. How did you know?
You're in Sacramento area.
Huh?
And this one's for Annette.
Alrighty. Yay. I think I stamped my last stamp. So do I just cover this up? Is that what I do?
James, I think
Well-
we should have set this less than 15 minutes. We should have set it at 10, but okay.
Yeah. Well, we got to make sure that we have enough.
Change your hat still.
I'm looking at my book right now, and
Oh, yeah.
one of my favorite chapters in this book is
My towel.
Which
you're not
book
going to
is
believe
that,
this,
James?
John. You probably won't believe it, but it's in the chapter of testing hydration and hydration,
Alex, yes, I'll do yours right now.
and it's called Misting and Fogging.
All
Oh,
right.
Father.
By the way, Sean and James, if you see somebody who is asking for a specific signature, call that out because
Okay.
I probably won't
Somebody,
see if I stop out.
Steve says you need an auto pen, Bill.
I do.
I don't think we need to go that route. I think that's really charged.
You don't think I'm going to be doing this
Man, you guys.
multiple times?
Wow.
There's
more books.
oh,
shoot!
look at these
Steve
boxes.
would like his auto
Dude, I
pen,
like
I
have all the
guess. So there
stamps
you
put
go.
away and everything.
What the?
Dang it! I thought we were done.
You think I sold 10 books?
No, there's more than 10 out here. Okay. Well, let's go.
All right.
Well, that's a good sign. Well, anyway.
Here's a great picture of Madagascar in this book. Oh. With the fog rolling in, Sean.
That looks
All
so
I see
cool.
is fog there, James.
I know.
It's a little foggy, but yes.
Something is just amazing about fog.
Thank you.
We should call you the Fog Father, James.
Wouldn't that be incredible?
Yes. Do you have a hat for that?
I do.
Oh, there you go. There's your Fog Feather hat. You only got 2 minutes left to wear it, though. So, because we're going to have a hat change in 2.5 minutes.
I still don't see Mikey Ben. Where's that guy at?
I don't see him either. Got Liza and Nate. I mean, these are the normal Wednesday people with a few extras, but Steve doesn't even join us usually on Wednesday evenings, but I know Steve well because he's a fellow Ohioan.
Steve's always working.
Carnations, Two Turtle Tom, Liza Ann, Renee.
Where do you want me to get? Oh, those books are all here.
Yeah.
Oh, good restriction there.
Yeah, those 6-head Nates are incredibly powerful. They put out a lot of fog.
Oh
So, what is it's like a dozen, right? The is that the biggest one they have, or what?
No,
what do I have?
the biggest one they have is a 12.
Yeah, so I have a 12. I don't think I have the inline 12. I think I have the circle 12. And I crank it down to about half. And I used it in a 2,500 square foot room. I was blowing out and getting rain on the ceiling. So I had to crank it down. I got that adjuster. I just went with the biggest I could go because it wasn't that much more money. So
I think that one's like $250, $300. I plan on getting one too.
Right now I'm doing Nicole.
All right. Nicole, any special requests? Are you on here?
Dang, might as well get them all out. Right?
I think I'm going to get the 12 head just for outside. I'm trying to do some outside hydration at night.
You're going to fog all of California or what?
I'm going to try to bring the fog into the Central Coast because, man, it gets too hot and dry here.
Man, you're going to mess up all the weather apps.
If you had a couple 12 foggers, you could probably fog the entire California.
If I started fogging too much, the fire department would be here thinking that there's a fire.
That's crazy, but realistic. Yeah, one time before I went to the central fogger, I had all those individual foggers. I had like 20 of them in my basement, and it was literally raining at 2:00 in the morning. I woke up and something made me decide to go down, and my ceiling was hey, wait a minute! It's time to change the hat. I've said it on repeat. Let's see what hat he comes up with now.
Oh, yeah. What's that one?
DIY Chameleon Guys hat.
All right, let's do a switcheroo.
I have a DIY Chameleon shirt, but I've got my Chameleon Academy shirt on today, so I don't think anyone wants to see me doing a shirt change. So there you go.
Everybody, I think it's time.
Yeah,
we
probably
find
not.
a home for a carpet chameleon.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Let's see.
I don't even know who's
Got the old one up there, Bill.
There we go.
That's a carpet chameleon. What a
That's a
Wow.
carpet chameleon from Uns Arium. Now, if you're going to be applying for this one, you have to be in the lower 48 states and pay for shipping. And then
This one's a male, right?
this one is a male. Yes,
Mhm.
and it's a captive hatched.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
You just wait a minute there, Mr. Tom. You'll see. Is that a 70s shag carpet chameleon?
Oh.
Yes, it is.
Good Lord, that's
wondering.
a dad joke if I've ever heard one.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh.
Does it come with a rake?
That
Oh
was the
my
only way you
goodness.
could clean those shag carpets with a rake.
I've cleaned those shag carpets. Heck yeah.
I'm guessing it's olive green.
You were right.
Huh?
Yes. And the walls were mustard yellow.
Exactly.
Not
There
my
we
mom's
go.
choice. My dad went in and painted it. What do you call it? What is that? Navajo white.
All right, everybody.
Navajo.
Hashtag carpet.
Come on, you guys.
This is for a male captive hatched carpet chameleon from Uns Arium. This is freaking awesome. I should.
If there's a family.
Yeah, this is totally awesome.
So Two
Thank
Turtle
you so
Tom
much,
says
Nick.
he had a Kirby. We had a Kirby forever.
Wait
It
a
was
minute.
my wife's aunt's Kirby. We had it
Wait, we need-
forever.
I should enter this.
Oh yeah, no. Wait a
Wait,
second.
I'm going to enter this.
Don't you dare. Okay. You're the host with the most. All right. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to hand these to you right now.
Good luck, you guys.
All right.
Keep it coming.
You have until I sign a book.
Oh my goodness.
And by the way, everybody, that is squishy.
No, Kirby was better than Dyson. It lasts forever. It was metal. It was heavy, but man, it was.
And I just love the way the salesman came to your door.
All right.
Of course, Wednesday, a salesman came to kill my bugs to the door, and it distracted me all
Hey,
show.
cool.
I was complaining about it. Now I'm reminded.
All
Thanks,
right.
thanks, James.
Okay, everybody, here we go.
Uh-oh, here we
Who's gonna
go.
Who's going to take the carpet?
My goodness, this is exciting.
Richard!
Richard!
Hey!
Hey, congrats.
Oh,
All
I
right.
mean, come on.
Richard, please send me an email to bill@chameleonacademy.com and I will pass your name on to the breeder. Who's Nick? Who's right here? And so, hey, but you know what? We're just going to do it.
Nate saying he worked for Kirby distributor. I didn't know he was old enough to do that. They've been
Good job,
gone a while.
Richard. Congratulations, buddy.
Congrats, Richard.
Yeah. Here.
Richard, okay.
I'm
Do.
getting like breaking a sweat here, going back and forth.
All right.
Hear any sound?
Actually, this one had to do
So where's
one.
Richard out of? Do we know?
San Luis Obispo.
Nice.
He's my neighbor.
So nowhere near Pittsburgh.
No.
Not this one. This one
Okay.
is just me.
Okay.
Because I know that Nick goes to that show. So there you go. But that's not important.
All right, I'll just take
Sean,
this.
what's going on in your basement?
What's going on in my basement? I'm reducing the fold, man.
Are you? Are you cutting back?
Well, I'm cutting back to just to have more time to do the things the way I want to do them.
I understand.
I want to listen.
understand.
I was starting to listen to Animals at Home. They have a podcast about the wild versus captive and which is better by a pediatrician who's written an article for something or other. And I wanted to listen to that today, but I got too busy. I'll probably do it while I'm up cleaning my gutters this evening. So
Yeah, that gutter cleaning. I don't know about that, mister. You should hire someone.
oh no way, man! I love being up there, getting up. I got a 20-foot ladder, 2-story house. I got a 20-foot ladder.
no.
I can get up there. I broke the rope on the ladder recently, and I had to re-rope the ladder. I had to figure out how to actually really do it. Figure out how to do it because I only have one extension ladder. I used to have tons of them. And I'm like, oh, how do I do this? Because the rope broke. So there was a video. Actually, when I bought the rope from Amazon, there was actually pictures of how to do it correctly. And I had to
1
check
second.
right.
Where'd Bill go?
Well, Bill's got to check something.
Bill, checks in the mail or something. I don't know.
Oh, man.
Oh man. Here I am trying to stamp books. Whew.
I know, right? This California weather.
I know. And I'd gotten out of the hot shower too hot right before I got here, so I'm still like, you know.
I'm out in the garage, Yvette.
Oh, I bet it's hot out there. Is it hot?
Yeah,
Tony?
well, we're only 75 outside, but in the garage it's about 90.
Yike. Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Got that.
I'm well air conditioned here in Ohio. We're like,
this one.
we're
This one's
like,
got it.
let's see.
care of-
Today we are
got
just
Jason.
at 72 degrees. Perfect chameleon weather.
It is. And I love outdoor keeping too.
That's the high today.
So cool. How do you
Nate?
like it? Outdoor keeping?
Tomorrow, the next day, the high is going to be 71 and sunshiny. So this is awesome. Maybe a
Love
little
it.
fog rolling in and a little rain at night. Yeah, this is a great time.
Nate, I got a friend who's a Kirby dealer,
Williams.
and he's been doing it for about 15, 20 years. I don't know how he's always fishing. I don't even know how he makes money.
Are they still making Kirby's? I thought they were gone.
Oh, no. Well, they're here in California.
I haven't seen them in a long, long time. East Coast Chameleons is telling you, Bill, that he's making progress on the outdoor cages.
Excellent. Outdoor cage. Everybody should have. Well, not everybody can be part of outdoor cages, but if you have the opportunity, outdoor cages are awesome.
Marcia Ann saying it's 93 in her neck of the woods.
Ooh,
What's
whoa.
the humidity there, Marcia?
Yeah.
I forgot
Marcia, what the heck are
Marcia's-
you doing? That's Georgia.
Okay, this is not done yet, so you have to go behind you.
That's okay. That's okay.
Now the dogs have no. How long does it take to dry?
And Nate's still talking about these Kirby vacuum cleaners. I think my Kirby that my wife and I had, which was a hand-me-down, was like a 1960s Kirby. Still ran. They're like the old-fashioned washers. What now? 40s. Okay, 1940s vacuum. I guess I wasn't given enough credit. Who did that come from?
What's that?
Oh, it was her grandmother's Kirby.
Nicole Cross. We have another cross.
Oh, another cross.
Cross your fingers.
Yeah, boy, I can't. My eyesight isn't good enough to see all the comments at this level. So, hey, look at that. Throwing in a chameleon tracker and feeder fuel.
I was just going to tell you that Ray's Rainforest is throwing in another one for the
very
What?
cool. Very cool. Oh, you know what? That just tells me we better get to we better do another feeder fuel. This is a feeder fuel, and it is also paired with a chameleon tracker. And
Thank
let's
you,
see.
Lee. You guys are awesome.
That is freaking awesome. And I got to change up the thing to type in. We're going to do, this time we'll call it the trackers. So remove that, add that to stage. Type in #tracker. And this is going to, this is a pound of feeder fuel with a tracker, and which is hand done by Amanda. She prints it,
Ooh, the coil.
and packages it,
Woo-wee.
puts it together, and so you get a hand put together tracker. And that'll allow you to track what's going on with your chameleons. This is for and be willing to pay the $9 shipping. Okay. Everybody's being
Give me that
very
towel,
generous.
please.
What?
Give me that towel, please.
Towel, yes. Everybody's being very generous in giving things away. So So, all right. Okay. I have to sign and then we go. Stephanie Payne. Yay.
Yay!
Is that the one you're signing, Bill?
Yep.
Now, which Stephanie Payne is this?
I love them both. I don't know.
I'm like, why does he know?
Way to cover, Bill.
I am guessing that it's Stephanie 2 from Utah because we haven't seen Kiki for a while. I don't even know if she knows I have a book.
Yay!
Yes, I guess we've got confirmation because Stephanie Payne is saying thank you, Bill. She can't wait for the book, and that's the Stephanie Payne number 2.
Excellent.
On our Wednesday, so there you go.
All right. Now that I have done this, we are going to draw.
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
Spin the bottle.
What?
Magic, magic. Do as you will.
Wow.
Molly Taylor.
Molly. Woo!
That feels dry.
All right, Molly.
Awesome.
Send your email to bill@chameleonacademy.com and say, I won the tracker and the fuel. And then I will send your email off to Reddy's Rainforest.
No need to sing.
What? There's
I
no
do
need for
mean you,
anything
Bill.
I do.
I hope you're getting ready, James. You've got 2 minutes and 8 seconds for the hat change.
Yeah, the next one's for Mikey and Tom.
I haven't seen Mikey yet, have you?
I know. I'm a little upset. I promised him, and he's not even here.
Tony C before, but I haven't. There's no Mikey.
Congratulations,
wow,
Molly. Congratulations.
All right, I'm coming to get that.
Oh, now I get to do a fun one. This is for Yvette Zurita. And I always, of course, know because that's my wife's name. So that's a special name. So I bet Bill has a great baritone singing voice. I have a great singing voice for about 5 notes. Every other note is kind of not so great, but for 5 notes, I am awesome.
Good golly.
So give me a song that uses those 5 notes, and oh yeah,
I doubt it.
You know, I wouldn't doubt it if I were you, because then I'll have to prove it to you.
Oh yes, that's back to Willy Wonka, or what was it? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Never ever doubt what no one is sure about.
Oh, I like that.
Yes, never-ending gobstopper.
Yes, that we did have a quote on that last Wednesday. I'd forgotten about that. But that was the gum, not the gobstop. That was the gum.
Oompa Loompa.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
I'm not going to believe it unless
That was the Gene Wilder version of the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
That was the only version, Sean.
Molly
That
is
was the only
Janet's
version.
sister. All right.
You're gonna have to just get the books that are behind you.
That's fun. I can do that.
Very awesome to meet you, Molly. We love Janet. We love you too now.
All right. Now, what do I do? Kenneth has ordered 2 books.
Oh.
You got to be careful. Well, then maybe one of them is a gift, and so I don't want to say thank you, Kenneth. So, okay. All right. I will say thank you for your support.
It's time to change.
Okay.
I'm going to just dance until he comes back. Thank goodness you got back quick enough.
It's the crowd favorite.
I was torturing the crowd with my dancing until you came back. So there we go. I hope you have more of these, James. I reset the timer. So there we go.
I do.
Has no. Yeah.
Liza says you need a haircut, James.
Oh, you know who they are, so you'll have to look at them.
Yeah.
Makes me feel young again.
Stacking him up on me.
It's Renee's favorite hat, James. I don't know that. I didn't know she had a favorite of your hats, but there you go.
I wore this one in Madagascar too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Which one is it? I didn't see.
It's the crazy professor hat.
Yay! Okay.
Woof. All right.
Where's one-
Sounds like
Wow, Two Turtle Tom is trying to create a jingle for you, Bill, for the
What?
Chameleon Academy,
Okay,
and
these
he's
are
failing
both going
miserably.
for one guy.
Okay, if the bottom one's okay. Okay.
Yeah, it
Does that
should.
make
Hopefully,
sense?
it's okay. So I'm going to get a jingle.
I don't know. He's asking you to do 3 notes in a jingle. He's trying to create a jingle on this thing.
Thanks, Tom.
Yeah, it would work if I knew which 5 notes those were, but it's like I hit them randomly. I said, "Wow, that was a good note." In between a whole lot of notes are kind of, but
I'm just trying to get some books. You have some books behind you.
you keep any ripped out fed. Okay, all right. Let's see.
Is that box underneath the computer empty?
Yeah, yes, these.
Yeah,
are,
I even surprised
these are the-
Bill
yes.
on that one, Janet. He didn't see that one coming.
So, all right, we're almost there. Almost there.
Where is there, Bill?
Eh,
I think I'm getting the last books out of the last box. Celebrate. Heck yeah. All right, where's that?
I have only one book where I messed up. So, anybody want a discount book that is to a name that's, well, it's not yours and it's not anybody else's because I messed up.
Okay, sounds good, Bill.
Is it?
We've already got a discounted book.
But I got a whole lot of good information in there. Does anybody actually? So, for those of you who don't have, I'm sure everybody knows about this book, but this book is chock full of information and great pictures. Mhm.
It's off the chart. I
So
couldn't
what's the
put it
name of
down
the book,
last
Bill?
night.
Let's go back and start from the beginning. What's the name of the book and what does it concentrate on? I know because I read the thing, but yes.
Yes.
Tiny
The book
Dragons.
is Tiny Dragons, and it's all about how to take care of chameleon hatchlings. This is the stage of life. It covers the incubation of the eggs, the hatching of the eggs, and the first 3 to 4 months of your chameleon's life. So this is that one little niche of life cycle stage that is the most, well, we have the least amount of information out there. And so when people are thrust into that, like when they get surprised Jackson's chameleon babies or they buy an egg.
So those aren't hatched, Bill. Those are live beared, right?
Well, that's true.
Okay, so it is about those as well.
Yes. And, just officially speaking, they are hatched as well. They just hatch
they're
inside the
hatched
mother.
internally. And people don't
Incubation
realize
is easier for them. But yes, that is a good point.
I mean, what I noticed just from my couple of hours of reading it last night, sure, it's dedicated to hatchlings, but boy, I tell you what, there's some information in there that relates to everything. This is one of those books that any beginner or anybody that's not super familiar, or even if you've been doing it forever, the information is just so awesome.
Yeah, what happened is I was saying, okay, this is how you got to take care of the babies, but then I realized that somebody who purchases an egg from the show, we don't, this isn't great, but they're saying, okay, buy this egg, it's easy.
Yeah.
And then the person goes away, okay, that's cool. That person may not have any information about chameleon husbandry. And so I realized in this book has to be a primer of the entirety of chameleon husbandry for that person. And that's why the book turned into 192 pages, chock full of basically chameleon husbandry.
Good stuff.
Yeah, it's and it goes over lighting, caging,
caging,
feeding,
fogging. Don't forget fogging.
Never forget fogging.
Okay, everybody, when you get this book, I'd like you to take a look at the fogging section. I put a lot of effort into the fogging section because I know that's very confusing. And there's a number of questions like why misting, why fogging, what's the difference between the two, what's the balance between ventilation and fog. And so I explain how all of that is related. And actually it was very good for me to put that all into words. James, did you get to that section?
Yes, I sure did, Bill. What do you think I did last night?
Oh, okay.
I didn't read anything else, Bill. I went straight to fogging.
What'd you think?
You know, I was highly impressed. You have a way of explaining it that I couldn't explain it any better. I think it was perfectly executed the way that you explain what's going on, especially with airflow as opposed to cool, hot. It just made it make sense. You put words in there that I couldn't have used.
And the thing is, it wasn't just that section was a special section for me because it was a mission. It says, how can I explain this so it makes sense? And so I put some special time into figuring that out.
And
you executed it excellently.
I'm glad to hear that.
In fact,
Thank you.
When people ask me about fogging from now on, I'm just going to open up to that page and quote it.
Excellent.
Huh?
Yes. Oh, and
It'll
Joanne,
make me
yes,
look smarter than I am.
Joanne says, "I want one." Yes, Joanne. I'm working with you. I had to. Okay, I'll tell you details, but we've got it worked out. And Jason says, "I order it with." Yes, Jason, you did order it with Squishy Signature, and you got it.
Right.
So, all right. Let's see who's next.
I'm just gonna put these behind you.
All right. Actually, well, James, if you've got that book, you could. How about reading off what the chapters are so people know exactly what is in the book?
All right.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, I can do that. But maybe I should do a hat change since there's only 10 minutes left.
You've got 7 minutes to do the hat change there. I don't know. I could.
Are we going overtime today, Bill?
Oh yeah, we're gonna go until we're done.
All
I gotta
right,
get
then.
behind.
Then I'll read a chapter. I'll read the chapters.
All right, thank you.
What the Vixen? I was calling you. Do you want to treat?
All right.
I'm gonna go take a gift.
Introduction: Zen raising of chameleons. Chapter 1: Hatching eggs.
Laser.
Which we don't suggest, but if you do end up that position, that's a good thing.
Yeah, see, that was actually. I'll go ahead and say that was a real interesting. I've been trying to walk that tightrope for years now. How do my job is to educate people, but I don't want to encourage them to buy an egg because the best way to go is to get a well-started juvenile from a reputable breeder. The experience is so much better. But when people generally buy an egg, then they come to me and say, "Okay, I've got an egg. Now what?" They need the information, and that's what Chameleon Academy is all about. And so I walked this tightrope, and I finally said, "All right, I'm putting it in a book. If you want to know, you get this book. You will know everything you need to know, and then come to a live session and ask questions."
James is on the hats change schedule. He just has to hear the secret agent man, and then he changes his hat. So don't everybody jump ahead. He's only got so many hats, and we've got a long show.
Story time with Uncle James.
There we go. What James? You stopped you started chapter 1, and we got interrupted.
I know. I got Bill started on one of his rants.
I know. All I did was say words, and he started a rant. That's just like Wednesday's show. I say something, he starts going on a rant.
Watch. I'm going to say what's in that chapter, and he's going to start another one. Incubation.
That's right. What? Wait, what? Am I supposed to say something about incubation?
No, you're not.
You.
Don't
proven
get
him
me started
correct
because I will, and then I won't be signing things.
You've proven him
in
correct.
That hatching egg section. We have incubation, hatching process, live birth of chameleons are all in that first chapter. Chapter 2 is selecting a cage. Cage type, cage size, outdoor caging, cohabitation. No. Setting up a cage is chapter 3.
No cohabbing unless they're breeding, and only for the day.
Chapter 3 is setting up the cage. Forest edge, lighting, heating, UVB, hydration, which is where the fogging is.
And Amanda.
Wow.
Floor
Farfighters
and
gets the
drainage,
sign.
branches and plants. He literally covers everything. Feeding your hatchling.
That's
Live
right.
insect food, supplementation, growth rate. Chapter 5, behavior and medical. Behaviors, health, medical conditions.
Wait a minute,
Oh,
James.
yeah,
I
big
need
section
to
on
interrupt.
that.
There's a message from the Cluminati. The
Uh-oh.
Cluminati hat would be incredible. Apparently, there's not available. Nate Raleigh wants one. Liza Ann wants one. So
Uh-oh.
that's a request that the Cluminati.
That might have to end
don't
up in the
mess with
merch
them.
market.
No, I got a shirt that says you don't mess with the Cluminati.
Oh,
Not
I got
on, but
one.
I got shirts that so we don't want to mess with that. So there you go.
The one that was messing.
Wild Horses wants a Cluminati hat. Well, then you got to be
That's
part
okay,
of the
we can
Cluminati
finish up.
and to share or wear the hat or have the. Actually, you know what? Let's see.
Yep.
I've got my T-shirt, and where else do I have? I've got my. Oh, this is just my. This. I wondered where this was at. This is my hoodie that I used to become a Illuminati. I wondered where that went. Now I'm not blue, but I'm in a tin. This is a hat.
All right. I'm
All right.
thinking it's time for another feeder fuel. We got one more feeder fuel.
Wait a minute,
And
Bill. James
track
has only
what?
got 1 minute. till
Nick,
he
you're
changes
awesome.
his hat.
Okay. All right.
We got to do the hat change. It's got it's actually 2 minutes, but still, it's just a couple minutes. We're not going to get through the whole thing.
Let me finish chapter 6, John. Chapter
All right,
6,
go ahead.
special topics.
Special
Interacting.
topics, like our special needs people.
Interacting, remembering this time. You purchased an egg. Breeder talk. Surprise babies. Where do we go from here? That's the Pink Floyd version. Appendix
Wow,
1.
wait a minute. Hey, stop. I have to interrupt. I got something cool to say. Instead of Bill Nye, the science guy, we've got James Cross, the fogging boss. That's all over the comments today, but it was from
Yeah. Well,
Nick there.
I want to say you go to the first page, and it's going to tell you exactly how to use this book. And so if you come to this book, and if you are looking at baby chameleons right now, as in if your chameleon just had babies, you don't have time to go through the zen of raising chameleons and all that kind of stuff. It tells you what page to go to. Page 148, go straight there, and it's going to give you what you need to know. And then you can come back and go through the rest of it. If you've purchased an egg and are preparing for hatch day, go to page 142, and it's going to give you what you need to know immediately. And then you can come back and read the zen of hatching and all that kind of stuff.
Bill, are you explaining an index?
What?
Are you explaining for an index for those people who don't know how to use a book?
Oh, no. I literally, it tells you because the people who are panicking don't have time to go through my table of contents and figure out what they need.
So this is a brief table of contents before the table of contents.
It is the panic table of contents.
It
Panic.
is the
Is
panic
it
button.
the panic table of contents or anything else?
It's got to be a panic. I mean, if you were not expecting babies and you came downstairs and your Jackson's chameleon has 30 babies sitting in the cage, you're panicking.
The first time that happened to me 25 years ago or something like that, I came downstairs. There's a female Jackson. Oh, wait a minute. Time to change the hat or I'm going to keep dancing.
Okay, this one's going to bring back some really good memories for Bill.
Hey, are you going to change the hat or am I going to keep dancing, man?
Okay, I'm going.
Yeah, dance.
All right,
Bill.
thank goodness.
Hey, Bill, you remember this hat?
Look at.
Oh, boy.
Oh yeah.
It was the time I beat the pants off of Bill in the bake-off.
That's the hat of victory.
The heck.
And I'm remembering now back to the story I was telling. I came down the basement and I saw all these bugs in this cage, and I'm like, what the heck are these bugs? And then I shouted upstairs that there were little baby chameleons in the cage, and it was really cool. But anyways, I thought they were bugs.
Alicia,
How
I'm
did
like,
you
what
know,
the heck?
Joanne?
Alicia, about making hats, yes. Once I'm done with this, I'm going to start working on some 10th anniversary merchandise like T-shirts and stuff, and we can make some Illuminati hats.
That would be cool.
So, all right, I got one more here, and
Wow!
this
Someone
one-
said Liza's saying James is the boss, and he will read and we will listen. Wow! She's got his
Actually, I
back
can do this.
today. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Be careful; she might stab you though.
that's okay. Okay, so
She
At
can
this
turn on
point-
a dime.
Do I need to put this on here?
yeah, we just clean it.
Like clean it, like wipe it, clean it, or
Yep. I just put this on there to clean it all off, and we're ready for the next thing. So, we have a giveaway to do.
What?
Are
Not
we?
another one?
Can I do this giveaway now? Are you guys done with your shenanigans?
No, we'll never be done. But go ahead.
Shenanigans recur. So there you go. I hope you got another hat.
I got more.
Oh, my son's here with his fiance. Just walked in.
All right. That's
Wow,
what
we're
we're-
waiting pensively, Bill.
Well, of course
Had to
you are.
Put that word in there.
Wait, what's going on?
Nothing, Bill. There's silence on the live
It's
show
quiet
with all of
time.
us. That-
You
I
guys,
don't know how that
I'm working
happened.
I'm figuring this out. What's going on here?
we all want his attention. We want his attention.
Okay, there we go.
Is this good right here? Let me get his chat.
Okay, this is feeder fuel. Yay!
Is this good?
Yay, feeder fuel.
Oh, let me do a little more.
Hey, Joe.
That should do it.
Somebody wants you to come join this live show. You want to be on the
Oh,
live show?
But
for a
make
second?
sure it says, make sure you put in the hashtag. Sorry, you got to put in the hashtag feeder
Oh,
fuel.
yeah. Bill, you
Yay.
didn't put the hashtag in with your feeder.
Oh my
fuel.
gosh, no hashtag?
All right. Okay, I
Wow.
know that this
Oh
is.
my goodness.
Okay, guys, let's try this again. I'm going to redo this.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
trying
seeing
not
a
to
ball
be
drop
infamous,
go
so my
here,
son's
and it's not
gonna
even New
just
Year's.
keep going. He's got weights in his hand, so that's why I think he's stealing our weights. You're stealing your weights, but yeah.
Giveaway tool.
What's going on? Hey!
Hey!
There we go. Thank you, everybody. Oh, boy.
James, do you have another hat to turn into when you're going to get to this timing? Okay.
You have a particular.
Unlike Bill, Sean, I'm totally
thing that you
prepared.
want to,
Well, I believe that, but I can believe Bill flies by the seat of his pants
No,
most of the time. He's almost always late to my
Can you
show.
send me we don't do a picture. So,
Yeah.
all right. Do we enter it another time? Yeah. Go ahead. Enter it another time if you entered it before, just to make sure. Just to make
I
sure.
didn't have anything picked out.
Okay,
But I'll
that's fine.
definitely make sure it's a different one. Okay, for sure. And again,
Oof.
was
All
that very
right.
strong?
What? No, I'm just.
Keep reading, James. What's the next chapter?
Okay.
The next chapter?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The next chapter is appendix.
Wait a minute! Stop the presses. Mikey Ben is here.
Whoa,
What?
Mikey Ben.
Where you
Mikey
been?
Ben, I don't have control over showing pictures, or I'd show his picture, but even him with the Canadians. But
We've been
stuck in
waiting for
traffic
Mikey
for
Ben.
2 hours.
Oh,
Mikey Ben, you need to put feeder fuel, yay, for a.
well, I don't know. We can't send it to.
Oh, he's in Canada. You can't send it there, so never mind.
All right, I'm gonna draw 3.
James is
2,
changing hats
1.
every 15 minutes on cue of a.
Mikey, you just missed your favorite. I
Of
saved
Secret
it.
Agent.
Tony.
Tony.
Awesome,
All right,
Tony.
Congrats, Tony! Yay!
Send me your email at, I guess I have the, you know what? Let's do it official. Do it official. Send me a notification that you're the one who win, because I'm not keeping track here.
Bill, tell them what your email is. Bill at
Bill@ChameleonAcademy.com.
All right.
For the people who are on this one, it is scrolling on the bottom of the screen, but you're not going to. Yeah, you'll see that on Sean's. So, okay, we have one more.
We lost James somehow, Bill. I don't know what happened.
James to back, but we got one more giveaway.
All right, that's good.
That
Sounds like a good plan. It's a good view of your shirt there, Bill.
And
Fant.
awesome, Fant. That's what it's going to
James is back.
Okay, well, if James is back, let me make sure I've done this right.
This one only if they want one. I would.
Okay, yes. This is for if people want one. This is a giveaway for a Europlatus fantasticus. It's a satanic leaf-tailed gecko. Now,
wait. I got to get in on this one.
You can get in on this one. Everybody can get in on this one. Now, make sure, number one, you want you're ready for a gecko. This is a cool weather gecko, so it does not like getting above the low 70s. So make sure that you can give it those conditions. It is a specialty gecko. So if you're ready for that, and you are okay paying shipping, it's going to be around under $100, but there is that. And this is from Misty Mountain Fans.
I don't know which one it is yet, and so there you go.
Yeah.
Wayne the Beaties is here, Bill.
Wayne the Beaties. All right. Type in #awesome Fant. Fant is spelled with PH. Yep. Get one. Get it right. And Wayne the Beaties. But you know what? I signed your book to Wayne the Beaties as requested.
Cool. I love it.
All right.
Two Turtle Tommy wanted 20 of these fans, so when you got yours, so you need to get in on this one, I guess.
Yeah, where's Tom? Why isn't he getting in on this?
Well, this is going to be this is a male Fant.
But
we'll deal with Tom.
If Tom, never mind. If he gets,
he says he's
Tom
not
said he's not entering because he does want another 20 of them. His son does, but he's not entering, which is a good because he won the last time. Well, I won again, but yeah.
All right.
Where do I hit?
You want it? Shall we do
Where do
this?
I hit it? Do I hit
Uh-oh. This is a big one.
All right, we're gonna be.
Oh wait, remember it said Continental USA.
Continental.
Yada,
Yeah. All right. So we're ready.
Ready.
Give me a 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Boom, baby.
Oh wow, there's a lot of people that signed up.
Yeah. Terry Andrews.
Oh, wow,
Yay!
man. That really got split at the end there. But yes, congratulations, Terry Andrews.
By the way, I have a super fantastic, awesome on my website, mistymountainfans.com. I have a care guide, also ideas on how to do your setup, parameters, everything you need.
Yep.
So definitely binge on that.
And Terry, all right, Terry, contact me at bill@chameleonacademy.com. And I will send your information to the breeder.
I hear that breeder's pretty awesome, Bill.
Yeah, I hear that too. Oh, folks, I don't even know what time it is. Oh, hey, we're not that far over.
What are we?
Wow. All right, everybody. I am now going to do the unenviable task of boxing up all those books. So I'm going to start, and that's probably going to take me a couple of days to get through. So they're going to start going out on Monday, and I will get them out as soon as I can get all the boxing done. I didn't realize, boxing these is You know, I box the mountain dragons, and so I do that every now and then. Never done 40 at a time, 50 at a time. So it's, oh boy.
Yeah.
So, oh, wait a minute.
What? We will throw in a lizard. Oh.
Gecko tracker. Okay, Terry. When you send me your address, I'm going to send your information to Reddy's Rainforest, and they're going to throw in a tracker and feeder fuel. Feeder fuel works. I mean, we use it. We feed everything here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it works great. Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Lee and Amanda.
Thank you, Lee and Amanda. God, you guys are awesome.
So, will you have a family assembly line of boxing? Boxing, that's a real tough thing to do. I've had to learn. I don't know. I think it's gonna fall to me. She'll probably help me.
I'll bring him to the post office.
She's the one that takes him to the post office. She enjoys the drive.
I'll go get all the supplies to get it, and then I'm like, you know,
and then
he gets to do it.
Yes. So, oh, Mikey Ben, that's a great idea. Do the boxing on Sunday chore night. That's a great idea. Oh, yeah. You can see what I go through for that. So, all right, everybody, are there any last questions, comments, revelations, enlightenments?
One last hat change.
One last hat change.
I gotta play the music. Whoa, wait a minute.
Everybody, I want to say thank you. Oh, hey,
yeah,
there we go.
I thought it was going to be that too.
Oh, everybody, I want to say thank you so much for your support. For the last, I've been doing these lives for like 3 years, and we've produced a really great community. I want to thank you for being part of that community, and your support is one of the inspirations for me making this book. And it's like it all ties in together. When you have a great community, you're inspired to do great things. And I appreciate what you've done for me. And so I guess it's time that I let you all go off to your Saturdays. Thank you very much for spending this afternoon with me, Sean James. Thank you very much for being here and helping out.
Yeah, you guys are all awesome. That was the most fun. So much fun.
Yeah,
we love you guys.
Congrats on the book, Bill.
What? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, everybody. Have a great weekend, and I'll see whoever wants to be here Sunday chore night. That's 5 p.m. Pacific tomorrow, and I'll be packing books. All right. See you, everybody.
Bye.